After two new images of the Sussexes had been released, columnist Danielle Elsers claimed Harry and Meghan Markle show up to be attempting to replicate their royal lives regardless of quitting the monarchy. Miss Elsers said that despite quitting royal obligations in 2020, Harry and Meghan have endured to observe the tried and genuine royal playbook with the aid of carrying out quasi-reputable engagements and grandly inserting out photographs of themselves. Miss Elsa stated Tuesday's and horrifying photographs are truly beautiful, but the question I'm left with is just what are Harry and Meghan making an attempt to show for two human beings so willing to criticize the firm when a microphone is close by in the earth? Since their exit, they've remained oddly committed to sticking to the tried and genuine royal playbook, regardless of having left the constructions of the firm in the back of for a new free lifestyles where they can do whatever they fancy. Harry and Meghan's quasi-professional engagements make it seem like they're attempting to replicate their royal lives, a practice which extends to them grandly putting out images of themselves as even though they are heads of state and not two podcasters with the equal professional status as the individuals of Little Mix. Besides, body language specialist Judy James said the two photographs send a subtle message about how they want to be perceived. Judy stated the body language in these respectable pictures pins up the words vital couple in a way this is nearly presidential, or even in the black and white shot, more like dutiful superheroes. She added that Meghan regarded to be the predominant center of attention in the pictures, which, given her key position in the One World Summit, seems appropriate. While in the shade photo, Harry stands supportively in the back of his spouse with a playful expression on his face. In the black and white shot, Harry's face is specially serious, says Judy. She adds that looks set to shock the planet here. Royal professionals have said that the timing of the release is significant and should be a hint that PR blitz is coming beforehand of the release of Harry's memoir and their Netflix show. Author and investigative journalist Tom Bauer, who wrote a current biography of Meghan Markle, stated now, again in California, the Sussexes have honestly decided to go for broke. These pictures are the opening of their renewed campaign to launch Harry's book, the Netflix series and different lucrative appearances to re-establish their brand. In the end, Meghan's sight is constant on maximizing her profits and nothing will get in the way besides any sympathy for Charles in the royal family. They're now set on promoting themselves and earn their living. I anticipate more imperative interviews and podcasts displaying an uncompromising attitude towards the royal family. Another leading royal journalist predicts the graphics do not bode well for the near future. Phil Dampier said there's no doubt Harry and Meghan released these images in direct response to the photo of the new King and Queen together with the Prince and Princess of Wales. The timing is simply so apparent in the photos. They're attempting to seem royal and important, with Harry carrying a clever suit and Meghan an understated outfit. And the use of a black and white picture is an historic trick relationship lower back to the days of President Kennedy with pictures taken at the White House. Black and white is one way or the other greater serious and statesmanlike in certain situations. The normal influences of Harry and Meghan placing up a rival courtroom, and this does not bode nicely for the closer future. We're instructed that Harry desires to tone down his e-book in the Netflix documentary on the couple out of admire for the late Queen, but this tends to point out they're now not going to let go of their attempts to be viewed as an choice royal family. Harry and Meghan are nevertheless waiting for the king to confirm titles for their children, Archie and Lily, but maybe this is their way of turning the screw and saying, we haven't long passed away. When are you going to honor our